guys. I'm in the middle of the bus where the bathroom is. There's the Nature's Head toilet. We haven't got it completely installed yet, but make a video on that, I think. But I want to get this battery bank all hooked together and in place against the wall. Then I realized that before I did that, I better run a conduit down through the bus. So I still need to bring up my the tank sensors. I need power down there for the water pump. I'm going to need power down there potentially for the water heater. I don't know which way I'm going to go on that for sure. But anyhow, what I'm going to do is run this conduit down through the floor behind the battery bank. So I kind of had to do it before I put the battery bank back here and screwed it to this mounting stud. So the battery bank, there's the back side of it, and it screws right into this stud. So I've been working at it for about an hour. This hole looks a little rough. But with a hole saw, you can only get so far through in both directions, and then the knuckle that connects the hole saw starts hitting. And I missed it just far enough that this wouldn't go down through there. So I had to scoot over. And yeah, there we go. Well, there, you see that fits right through there. So I'm going to fix that on both sides and bring it right up the wall, right behind this cross member. I just have to cut a little notch in this cross member. And then anytime I need wires up here in the utility area, which is where all my electrical and utilities are, I can just fish them up through this conduit. So I can add stuff in later and so on and so forth. So here we are on the underneath side. We're actually in the UnderBay, where the UnderBays are going to be. So I cut out, with the slitter disc, I just cut that clearance out there and then used the hole saw to put that hole up through. So this is going to stop up here, and I will just take the sharp off of the edge of this with the scraper tool that I have. So any of the wires will just drill holes through the ribs or feet underneath them, whatever, and come over and go up through right here. Put little serrations on the end of this, so after I was through the floor and through the wood floor and through the metal, I could use this to cut the foam. Worked pretty good. Okay, so I got that down through the floor with the connector, and the connector will keep it from slipping down and going through. So I'll just go back under and mark how long I want to cut that off, and then mark up here to cut my little notch in it. Okay, so I think all I got to do is take out this cross member and cut that little notch right there so that that conduit can go in behind it. Should work perfect. Just gonna mark this where it clears the floor here. Hopefully this part here will slip behind my notch. I didn't think about that. Whoa.
Uh-oh. It doesn't fit.
Oh man, so close. There we go.
Yeah!
Shoot, I'm gonna have to loose on both sides to get it down in there. There.
That's all we needed?
That's all we need.
So you created a permanent pathway down.
Well, I guess you could call that a raceway.
Yeah, raceway.
Down to the bottom.
Awesome.
And I put that joint there so that it wouldn't try to slide down.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just put a piece of strap on here and strap this straight. And I deburred that top so we can just run our little wires right down in there.
You're so clever.
And you can go get your little can of
My foam?
spray foam and close around it with some spray foam.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
That'll be awesome.
What'd you say?
That'll be awesome.
Not sure how this goes on.
It's an intelligence test. Twist it, twist it. You failed. Sorry. See the little nozzle out there? If it's red and green has a red in it, you have to pull it to the open spot. Hold on to the straw. There you go.
You always get
Is it green on the tip now?
and this stuff. Yep. To me, ready to go. So I'm gonna fill this hole in and these little holes here.
No, just a big one.
Just a big one. I see daylight.
Squirt it, hit the side so that it doesn't just shoot down to the ground. Yeah, go do, yeah, there you go.
Woo! We need a paper towel.
Here, I'll get you a paper towel. I can't hold the camera and tear a paper towel at the same time. What do you think I am, Superman?
You could have stopped.
Superman?
Wow.
I can't see. Can you move so I can film?
No.
No, we cannot see what you're doing in there.
Well, there's a hole right here, but I can't get my nozzle in it very well.
Okay, guys, Shelley got that all foamed in around both of those entries down at the bottom. That's the 110 going to an outside outlet. And that conduit's just going to be a raceway for the power to the water pump, water heater, the wires to the tank level sensors, and all that stuff's going to just come up through there. So we got a nice tidy way to bring all our wires in, and that's what we needed.
Okay, guys, so it looks like we got the raceway in. So we're gonna slide the battery bank back and get to work on that. So we're gonna just end the video here, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Just know that we love sharing the journey with you all, and hope you have a wonderful day. Love to you all. Bye.